Oh, hey! So guess what? I'm the oldest human being on the planet, and I started the live video from the wrong account. So about a couple hundred of you got a top secret showing from the wrong place. Sorry, but here we are. I'm sorry I'm late. But I did grow up in the theater, and the show never starts on time. So this is about 7 minutes past. It's sort of perfect. But hey, we're here. Happy Sunday, everybody, or wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day or what day it is. Happy day. Let's hang out. I got some questions here that I pulled, which, by the way, there were so many questions on my phone that I was trying to load them up just now to look at them, and my phone crashed like multiple times. So yay for you, we broke the internet. Let's start with some questions. What song do you have completely memorized, and what genre of music do you listen to? I have all of Neil Diamond's catalog memorized because I love him, and you should too. And what genre of music do you listen to? I actually listen to a lot of classical music. When I'm working and in my car, I'm actually sort of a big fan. So, and also like rock and roll. And, you know, I'm not a huge like Justin Bieber fan, but I'm totally down with NSYNC. So I land somewhere in the middle on pop culture. Next question: will there be a Supergirl season 2 gag reel? I hope so, because there were some pretty terrific moments that happened on set. I don't know where that is. I haven't seen anything about it, but we should ask. That's a good point. What are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Oh, what a hard question. I love playing music. I play guitar and drums, and I don't have drums here because my neighbors would probably kill me. I play piano. I like to write. I like exercising and going on hikes and playing with my dog, and that's a pretty good list. I'm sure there are more hobbies, but those are board games and sometimes video games. Like Rocket League right now is like my jam. Kind of obsessed. What else we got here? Are you the one who runs the Cobra Kai 1972 account on Twitter? No, I am not. I swear to you, I'm not. It's one of the writers from the show, or it was back when it happened, and I don't know who runs it, if it's still active right now. It's not me, I swear. My hands are clean. This is a good question. Why does baby lotion taste so good? It's a very, very good question. And I have a question to answer your question, and that is, why are you eating the baby lotion? Also, what does said baby lotion taste like, and what brand did you choose to eat? Just things for general knowledge. Next question. What's the craziest thing a fan has said to you? That's probably why does baby lotion taste so good. That's probably it. Favorite DC character? Batman. Sorry. What's your favorite workout? Oh goodness, I'm doing like TRX and kettlebell stuff right now, but I like classic weight training, and I like running, and I don't know, I like exercising. I feel like it makes me feel better overall. So all exercise is my favorite. It's a terrible answer. What's your favorite coffee brewing method and favorite blend? That's a catered question to my interest for sure. Coffee, that's one of my hobbies. I missed it earlier. Coffee. I have a siphon that I brew with, mostly, which is like this fancy chemistry gadget where the water goes up and then you add the grounds and science happens. But I also like a Hario V60 pour over, and I have probably like all of the ways because I'm into it. And my favorite blend? That's hard. That's really hard. I like single origin coffees, and I'm a big fan of Ethiopian coffees. I think they're delicious. What else we got? When will your mental health campaign, I Don't Mind, be launched, and how can we spread the word? That is a beautiful question. That is a fantastic question. And it's fantastic for multiple reasons. The first being that that's sort of something that I wanted to talk about, and that's kind of why I'm doing this today. So as some of you may know, October 1st today launches Mental Illness Awareness Week. And it's exciting because we picked this time because I figured what a better time could there be than Mental Illness Awareness Week to launch this I Don't Mind movement, which is a campaign I've been working on for a long time. And I'm super excited to get to share it with you now. And we're starting by launching for 2 weeks only, we're launching a t-shirt campaign. And that's for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. And they're the otherwise known as NAMI, which is N-A-M-I. So the National Alliance on Mental Illness is the sort of the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization, and they're doing some amazing things like educating and public awareness and providing helplines and lifelines, crisis text lines for people who need it. And so for this campaign, which I think I might be wearing some of the swag right now, there it is. It's just getting hot in here, so I'm going to just take my button down off. There's the swag. There's the swag. So for this campaign, we got the hat and we got some shirts, and all the proceeds are going to be donated to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. They're a fantastic group, and we're trying to do something special here. And what we're trying to do with Idontmind is it's a campaign where our goal is to essentially to fight the shame and fear that surrounds mental illness and bring hope to people that need it. And we're trying to do that with a common phrase, which is I don't mind. Because I don't mind sharing how I actually feel, and I don't mind, admitting to you that I need help, because I get sad sometimes, and I have a tendency to be obsessive and a bit ADD, and I'm working on it, and I don't mind leaning on my friends and family for help, and going to therapy and listening when my friends need me in return. Because I think we all need to just shake off this fear, right? We need to start speaking up and sharing how we're really feeling, because if we can do that, I think as a group we can shift the way that the world views mental health. And social media, look, this technology is amazing, and social media is a wonderful thing. But it can also be, a vehicle for negativity and bullying, and sometimes it can make you think differently about yourself. Like, for example, I'm a 30-year-old man, and sometimes I get bullied on the internet, and some of you are probably like, hey, oh my God, I can't believe you're here. You're never on here. And that's a large part of it for me, is because I don't want to open myself to that kind of negativity and toxic energy, because it's also not real. Your value as a human being is not reflected in your number of likes. And I'm also not suggesting with this campaign that you run out and post things like, I have depression and mental health rocks, and open yourself up to that exact thing, that exact negativity and bullying. But that's the beauty of Idontmind, because it exists as a cushion for criticism by being this. It's just a phrase, it's just a phrase that allows you to be a part of something positive and supportive, and is as simple as putting on a shirt. Because look, we all experience crisis at some point. I mean, the statistic is that 1 in 5 people are currently living with a mental illness of some sort. So if it's not you, then it's your brother, or it's your sister, or it's a parent or a friend. My father lost his life due to untreated mental illness, and in high school, my best friend attempted suicide because he wasn't able to be who he wanted to be, and because he wasn't able to get the help that he needed. Okay, so this is something that touches all of us in one way or another. That doesn't mean anyone has to go through it alone, and I truly believe that healing is a byproduct of hope and honesty. Honesty with ourselves and with each other, and having hope that you're actually going to be okay. Because you are, and you're not alone. So, with that being said, sorry that I got so heavy there, but follow us on Instagram. Our handle is very complicated. It is @Idontmind. So check us out there. I'm going to have a link to our website in my bio, which is at idontmind.com. You can pick up the shirt. You can learn more about how you can get involved. You can check out our social toolkit so you can post on your media and join us in the movement. And you can post the official graphic for Mental Illness Awareness Week. So don't forget the shirt. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in gray and white and black. And I think all the shirts have this distinct personality, you know? So if I were you, I would probably just get all 3, honestly. You know, here, hang on 1 second. I'm going to put on the other shirt. Just stay right there. There we go. Let me change. See what I mean? Doesn't this shirt really bring out my eyes? It's like I'm a whole new me. Man, my beard really itches. I think I'll go let the wind scratch it riding my motorcycle. Anyway, I think this shirt looks great. Here, I'll show you the black tee.
And this one might be my favorite. You'd think the black shirt would bring out my darker side, but all I can think about are puppies and rainbows. Boy, this shirt is soft. If I buy 2, I can use one for my new pillowcase. Oh my God. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Oh my goodness.
Well, there's that. Come here. Oh, look, it wasn't really just me in a different shirt.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys, it's Melissa.
Oh my gosh.
And Drift is here, too. So look, if we can embarrass ourselves on a live stream, then you can buy a shirt.
Yes, and seriously though, this cause is important to both of us, as we know it is to many of you. Like, I don't mind admitting that I've struggled with depression since I was 13. But there's always a way through it, and there's always someone ready and willing to listen. You just have to know that you don't need to feel ashamed.
It's true. So guys, go check out Idontmind.com.
And follow at Idontmind on Instagram. Drift does. He already follows.
Drift follows. He's the first follow. Because seriously, your mind matters.
So talk about it.
Thanks for hanging, guys. At Idontmind. Check us out. I'm going right there.